Hey guys, it's Matt from TOTALmtg here. Today we've got another deck tech with a deck I like to call, I suppose it's red white aggro. So without further ado, let's start having a look at the deck and what I have in it in my version of this. First of all, we'll start off with the creatures. So I'll start off with Secret Away. Have 4 Secret Aways in this. Brilliant to activate the Prowess. I've got quite a lot of spells in this. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Secret Away gets lifelink until end of turn. It's a very powerful card, especially in conjunction with some of the spells that I have in this deck. I run 4 of them. I also run 2 Brimaz. Brimaz is just such a great card. When it attacks, you put a 1/1 creature, cat soldier down. Has vigilance, same as the Brimaz. When that Brimaz blocks as well, you put a 1/1 cat soldier creature token down. It's just very versatile and you know, can be quite difficult to deal with. Then we have Goblin Rabblemaster. Don't need to say too much about the Goblin. Epic card. Beginning of each combat, put a 1/1 red Goblin creature token down with haste. Then if you attack with the Goblin Rabblemaster, it gets +1/+0 for each attacking Goblin. Have 4 of those in the deck. Then we have the Stormbreath Dragon. Just a great way to finish people off. It's flying haste, protection from white. When it becomes monstrous, it deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of cards in that player's hand, which is obviously a very good effect. But I am looking just to get straight in with the damage there. Run 3 of them. That's the creatures. Not many creatures in this deck, but there's a lot of spells. So we run Chain to the Rocks, which is a way of just sort of controlling big creatures, you know, in case the game gets a bit longer or early game where we just want to attack with all our creatures. Activates the Prowess on Secret Away, so it's a very cheap card. So you might be able to play multiple spells. Run 4 of them. Then I run Wild Slash. Wild Slash does 2 damage to target creature or player. Yet again, another cheap spell. In case I need to activate the Prowess, get some lifelink with the Secret Away. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, damage can't be prevented that turn as well. Will hit off, you know, if you're playing mirror matches, it will obviously kill their Rabblemaster. Just found it a very useful card. Run 3 of them. And then the trick in the deck, Temur Battle Rage. Basically gives the creature double strike. The creature also gains trample on 10 turn if the creature is power 4 or greater. What I've been using this for is like early game sometimes, where I play the Secret Away, kill one of their creatures, activate the Prowess. Prowess activated with this, all of a sudden it's a double strike 4/4 lifelink. It's a very powerful effect. Run 2 of them. Then we have some cards to kill some creatures or players. The old Lightning Strike, 3 damage to target creature or player. Run 4 of them. Then Valorous Stance, which I found very versatile, very good cards from the Chandra set. Can make your Rabblemaster, you see anything, your Stormbreath, indestructible to end of turn, and it destroys target creature with toughness 4 or greater, which is good at getting out of the way. Courser Crew Fix, you know, Siege Rhinos, anything like that. I run 4 of them. And then I've tried out Barrage of Boulders. I've been using this in drafts quite a lot, just found it very good. Good against token decks, deals 1 damage to all the creatures you don't control. But I like the Ferocious on this card. If you control a creature with power 4 creatures can't block. Which can be, you know, a Prowess Seeker, or, you know, the Goblin Stormbreath Dragon. It's just a good way of getting through maybe that last bit of damage. I run a couple of them. And another one of my favourite cards at the moment is Outpost Siege. Has 2 options. Has Khans, which at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card you like to play, and in turn you can play that card, which is obviously very good. And it has Dragons. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to target creature or player. In the sideboard I have Hordeling Outburst. Obviously the Dragons effect is very good with that. You know, if you get Barb Lighted, you're going to get 3 lives. You're going to get some, you know, something out of the fact of playing that Dragons. Just a very good versatile card. In recent games I've been using just for Khans at the moment, but you know, there will be a time when I do use Dragons. and I have 2 Chandra Pyromasters, which, you know, very good, same sort of effect, exile the top card. So basically, you know, it's just card draw for this, you know, red-white deck, you know, that it might be lacking. And it also, top ability, 1 damage to target player, 1 damage to target creature, and that creature can't block. So we've got, you know, a few effects in the deck which stop people blocking. Basically just trying to get through as much damage as I can, and then basically hopefully win the game before they stabilise. As for the lands, we run some planes, 3, 4, 5 planes I run. Also, was it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mountains. Then the Temple of Triumph, the Scryland that taps for red and white, run 3 of them. 4 Battlefield Forge, and 1 mana Confluence. That's the deck. Obviously, the idea of the deck is to get in quick, go in there, get loads of damage in, and hopefully, you know, with either the team or, you know, get a double strike in. There's chances to draw cards with the Chandra and the Outpost Siege, gain life from the Secret Away. So, you know, it's quite a versatile deck. If you come back in 1 sec, I'll be back with the sideboard. Thanks. Right guys, I'm back with the sideboard. So let's have a look what we have in the sideboard. As I previously said, I run Hordeling Outburst. Ran 3 of them. Another Temur Battle Rage, and 4 Mardu Scouts that were originally in the main deck. If I'm playing a mirror, fast match, or anything like that, I like to bring these cards in. Basically, just, you know, flood the board, keep attacking. Maybe dash the Mardu Scout if I get it early. But I did feel it's only good in certain games. Mardu Scout is obviously, if you're playing, you know, stuff like Abzan, it's not very good turn 5 or 6 sometimes, unless maybe you can, you know, use the Barrage of Boulders to stop them from blocking. So I run 4 of them. Also run a couple of arrays, just with the amount of enchantment goes around. It gives you, you know, a couple of cards that can sort of come in. I can sort of, you know, exile some of those whip decks. Also run 2 Arc Lightnings, very good. 3 damage divided. You choose 1, 2, 3 target creatures or players. Like again, you know, good in mirror matches with a lot of token decks. Just basically good overall. For the longer grindier matches, I've got a couple of end hostilities in the sideboards. You know, occasionally I might have to wipe the board. I haven't had to use these, you know, bring these in that often at the moment. Basically, it's just been winning very quick. But obviously there are going to be times where I'm going to need a board wipe. And 1 Fated Conflagration. Quite expensive to 4 and 3, but it does, you know, it does 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Which is very good with the right, you know, if I'm struggling, don't pull a Valorous down, just gives you that extra option. Maybe kill an Ugin or something like that. But hopefully, you know, if I'm not winning by the time Ugin comes out, I'm probably not winning the game, to be honest. Anyway, guys, that's the deck. Hope you like this deck tech. Let me know what you think of this. Friday Night Magic is coming up again soon. I do recommend playing this. Played it last time I went to the Magic Shop against Abzan. Fared very well for 2 very quick games. Secret Away was just basically doing all the damage, didn't really need much else, and obviously dropped to Stormbreath, and that was game. Let me know what you're playing this week on Friday Night Magic. Look out for, I think we're going to do a versus video match up and coming weekend, so watch out for that, and check out the channel for many more MTG videos. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks a lot.